Hi, I'm Bryson Cole with ReflectivePro and CarGraphicsPro. In this video today I'm going to be showing you how to install your claw headlight hood decal. Now we offer this in reflective and vinyl, I believe 8 different reflective colors and 16 vinyl colors. This is the reflective one, at the end I'll show you a image of it reflecting at night. So the first thing you're going to need is a towel, a pair of scissors, a squeegee, and a ball of soapy water. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and clean off the area the best you can with some soapy water. Now next what you want to do is cut the decal right down the middle where the white line is, so you have a top half and a bottom half. Now you should note that this is actually a universal fit, and it's not designed to fit the Dodge Challenger, but will fit any car. Granted, there are some cars with weird headlights that won't fit, so please check your cars to make sure that this will look good on your vehicle. But it is a universal fit, it should fit any car. So once you have the top half and the bottom half, what you're going to want to do is line it up, kind of figure out where you want to have it and how it looks. I think what's going to be best for me, this car, is having this middle piece here and this middle piece here kind of line up right through the middle of these two lights. So I think that's how I'm going to apply it. So once I figured that out, what I'm going to do is take your bottle of soapy water and you're going to spray the area we're going to be applying it a lot. And then what you're going to do is apply the backing of the decal with a lot of soapy water. And then you just slide into place. Now for this particular decal, this side, that's going to go over the hood line, but that's okay. All you're going to do is take a pair of scissors or an X-Acto and just very carefully trim in between it and then tuck the pieces into the hood when you're done. So just slide that into place. And once you have it how you like it, what you want to do is just very carefully squeegee it on. So now that you have the top done, what we're going to do is the bottom. Now the bottom is the tricky part, and I'll show you why. It's because it curves really steeply, almost a 90-degree curve right here. So you can't actually apply something that curves that much, a solid piece like this, straight. So you're going to want to do is you're going to want to apply it and then take a pair of scissors and cut it right in between these pieces. That way you have 3 individual pieces at the bottom here, but keep them attached up top when you apply them. But I'll show you now. So you're going to do is your soapy water, once again, get it very, very soapy wet. And then peel your graphic off, like so, and get this really soapy. Do the same thing, just slide it into place. Do it right there. And then you'll see, you can squeegee this top part, no problem, it'll stay on. But this bottom is not going to want to lay. See how this is laying flat, but that's coming up, that's coming up. So this is where you take your scissors again. What you do is once you get this part, really you want to really get this squeegee on good first, the top, this part. And then come back and peel this off to about right there. So right to where the edge starts curling down. You just want to trim it. Just only the tensor tape right up to the edge of it on each piece. Just like that. So now what you can do is just one by one go through and just kind of squeegee it down how it naturally wants to fall. And take this piece and just do each one of these individually. And that's very key for anytime you're doing anything, this is for the Challenger, but your car may not have a curve, Anytime you're applying really any graphics that have a curve like this, you may have to go in and trim between each individual piece because it's not going to want to stay down normally or naturally. So once you have it all squeegeed on, you are just going to let it sit and dry for 2, 3, 4 hours. Overnight is preferable, it's best, but you really just need it for a few hours. So just leave it with the transfer tape on. Alright, so we've waited for a few hours now, so it's going to be good to take the transfer tape off. So all you're going to do is you're going to peel up the edge right here, and what you want to do is get it very slowly. Now the vinyl will be easier to take transfer tape off of, but in this case it's a reflective decal. Now for the reflective decal we use a ELG, which is a flexible engineer grade. Because it's flexible, it will kind of come up and flex a little bit, so you need to put that back down with your finger or just wait longer to take it off. But in this case you just want to take it off very slowly, very carefully. This is a time when you usually would damage the decals, removing the transfer tape. That process is very carefully. You want to get it low, kind of like this. You don't really want to peel up like that. You want to go down very flat with the product. And there you have it. That's how you just take the transfer tape off. Now what you're going to want to do is trim in between these pieces right here and then tuck them inside, which I'll show you now. So I'm actually going to use an X-Acto for this because I don't have any scissors that are quite thin enough to fit right there. All mine are like kind of big. Small blade like this, all you want to do is just be very carefully, almost poke a bunch of holes in it, like that. You don't want to go too deep because there is the rubber liner in there that you don't want to cut. So just keep doing like this for all of them. And this is an annoying way I applied it because this piece right here is just, these two are just so small you barely even need it. But you obviously can't have it covering that line when you open the hood. Alright, so now that you have it all cut, what you're going to want to do is just pop the hood open and tuck these pieces in. And there you have it. That's how you install the Monster Claw front headlight decal kit. If you check my link below, go to my store where you can buy this in both reflective and vinyl. Thank you very much.